so we're here with Shraddha Kapoor, the lovely Riya Somani from Half Girlfriend, and she is going to help us decode her look so you guys too can dress like her character. So we have some pieces here. So Shraddha, could you start off by telling us a little bit about Riya and the way she dresses and why?
Of course. So we do have some pieces here from the film itself, and I have, you can say, two distinct looks in the film. One in the first half when I go to college, and there's a particular sensibility behind that, why I dress the way that I do, and one in the second half where my character goes through a bit of a change, and there's a little bit of a time lapse as well. So although I feel like I don't feel like the second half, the song changes are there over here. And I guess we leave it up to the audience's imagination as to, or rather on the 19th of May, you guys will know more about the second half and my character in it.
So we have some clothes here. There is this really interesting dresser. I believe you're going to this really good college in Delhi and you dress very chic in the first half.
Right.
So what is this dress all about?
So to begin with, I have to say that this is a very, it hugs your body, this dress, and let's just say I had to hold my breath while wearing it, but it looks really nice once worn, and I think that it's pretty versatile. You can wear it in the day and you can wear it at night, depends on how you style it, and it's got these nautical stripes and it's quite flattering to the body. Yeah.
So you personally, if you'd have to switch it up for night as Shraddha,
right,
how would you style it?
I think, frankly, when it even comes to as Shraddha, I'm a very lazy dresser, to tell you the truth. Even when I go out at night, I try my best. When I go out with my friends, I try to keep it as minimal and as less time consuming as possible, because I'm quite lazy to put in all that effort. So I would keep this simple if I had to wear this. I would probably pair it up with some nude heels and minimal makeup and a comfortable handbag or a clutch.
So are there any similarities between your personal style and Riya Somani's style? And if yes, which style do you relate to more? The Delhi one or the New York bit?
You know, I think I'm more, if I may say, I like flowy things a lot more. So this is from the song Mere Dil Mein. So this is a layer which I really think that you can pair it up with shorts, you can pair it up with jeans, and I like that layered kind of an effect. And I even like how it's paired in the song itself with these shorts and this top and these boots. So I like that look. You can even throw on a hat if you feel like it. So my personal style is, as I said, that I don't like making much of an effort,
right?
Because I like to get ready really quickly, so I would just put this together then.
Okay, yeah. And so this one looks like a really fancy outfit. I think this is when you wore it for clubbing in Barish.
That's right.
Alright, so can you tell us a bit about it?
So this one is pretty body hugging as well, and I think that the little sense of that little glam touch, you can say, you get with this skirt. And I think that Aki has done a really good job. He's legendary, and it's my second time that I'm working with him. The first time I worked with him was during Teen Patti, my first film, and it was really cool to work with him again. So yeah, this is, I feel like, you know, high-waisted, it's a high-waisted skirt. So a high-waisted skirt has something very distinct about it. And I think that it's a go-to, anything that's high-waisted, a high-waisted skirt, high-waisted shorts, high-waisted jeans. I think that you can wear them in many different ways, and you can do a lot with it on top. You can wear different kinds of tops with them. So I personally have a thing for high-waisted things.
Okay, and what shoes would you pair this look with?
So it's paired with these metallic shoes. And I think that they complement it well, and there's a little bit of flash which comes, which is fun.
So Riya's style is very young. It's something that all girls would run and go by after watching the movies.
I mean, that's if they want to, and if they like the way that my character is dressed in the film.
So there's something really summery here. I believe it's an off-shoulder top. So if you could elaborate a bit on that.
So it's an off-shoulder top and these lovely sleeves go on your arms. I think that there's something, personally, I love off-shoulder things, and there's something very summery, you're right, and something very easy breezy about it. And this I've worn in the film during a song sequence as well. And Madhav sees me and I go running into this auditorium and I sing. So yeah, I like these off-shoulder tops as well.
And then we have a really casual look here. So these pair of shorts are really cute. And were they paired with this?
Yes, they were paired with this, and this is also a part of me going in the first half of the film when I go to college. So my character also wears heels in college.
Okay.
So she's always with her perfectly blow dried hair, and I'll wear shorts in the film along with heels because it's a representation of the background that I come from. I come from this affluent family, and it's a very on the surface view of someone who comes to college dressed very properly, but there's a metaphor, there's a comparison of sorts in terms of what you see on the outside is not exactly what you see on the inside, because my character is actually going through something that people may not really recognize when they see her, because they see her as the most popular girl in college who always dresses well, but deep down there's something wrong.
Moving on to the New York bit, we have this really cool denim on denim look here as well, which a lot of young people are now into. So where was this worn? What's the story behind this?
This was actually again a part of Mere Dil Mein.
Okay.
And the boots with this are actually not here, but there's something really chic about denim on denim, right? I think there's a certain amount of uniformity that also comes into a look, and I love the fact that we paired it with shorts and boots. I think it looked really cool, and of course I got to dance on Times Square, and we added a lip color to the look, which I really liked, the shade of pink that Shan used as well for this. So yeah, I think that a lot of minds, a lot of thinking has gone into creating the various looks for my character, and once you see the film, you'll know through the narrative how that evolves as well.
Yeah, so her style evolves with herself.
I actually do wish that, I don't know why, but there aren't any looks from the second half in the film, because that is it's a different juxtaposition, I would say, and you'd be able to see the two different sides to the spectrum. Yeah.
So could you elaborate a little bit as to what that look is like?
So it's more, I would say, it's a lot more Indian, but it's not out and out Indian.
Right.
It's got those touches there.
Okay, so if you had to sum it up on how to dress like Riya Somani for everyone, what would you say?
How to dress like Riya Somani summed up: do not forget your heels. Heels was a big part of the first half of the film, but as the film evolves and my character evolves, I start wearing flatter shoes. So it shows that somewhere you can say a certain amount of grounding is also coming into Riya. Then I would say that well done hair. Well done hair, and any kind of outfit that is put together in an interesting way, and something easy breezy as well, and comfortable at the same time. Shorts are big for Riya, whether they're basketball shorts or denim shorts, so she's really big on those as well.
Okay, thank you so much, Shraddha, for letting us into the style, your personal style and the character style, and all the best for your